Hey Gemini, it's Renee with Truepath, and I'm here to do your weekly reading for November 16th to the 22nd, 2020. Hope you guys are doing really well. So this is a general message. Just take what fits for you, leave what doesn't fit. If you'd like a private reading, the link is below in the description box. So we'll do overall energy, we'll do some tarot, and then we'll do advice for you at the end with another oracle card. All right, let's dive in. Gemini, what do you need to know? What would be helpful for this week? Go the distance. Between worlds. And come to the edge. Yeah. So you've been persevering with something. I feel like you've been trying to make something work, but it maybe is time for a change. You're in this energy right now between worlds. It's like you're in that transition energy right now, and it's time to take a leap of faith. It's time to take a risk. Yeah. So you've been trying to you've been dedicated to something and persevering through something, but now it's time for things to shift. It's time to do something different. Yeah. And it could feel a little scary. You could feel a little on edge as you're going through this transition time, and you know, when you don't know the full picture of the outcome, it can be a bit scary, but it is time to take a risk. Okay, I'll lay all this out and then I'll go over it with you. Okay, so yeah, in your recent past you get the King of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Hierophant. And so this kind of goes with go the distance. You've been really committed to something, but I feel like it's something from the past, something that you were, it could be a relationship that you've been committed to. And it also could be something just connected to your heart, something that brought you a lot of love, unconditional love. And it was familiar to you. It was how you structured your life, and it, you know, brought you good feelings, a lot of love, and so you wanted to stick with that. That's what was fueling you and allowing you to move forward and stay committed to it, is it felt good and you had a lot of love for this person or this project or whatever this was for you. Right now you get the Ten of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. This is at the center of your reading is the Three of Swords. So there is some kind of heartbreak happening here, some kind of disappointment that you had to go through. So with family or a relationship, it's some kind of disappointment, but you are ready to start something brand new. You're ready to, you're ready to start a new phase of your life and get through this heartbreak. But yeah, this is something that you really had a lot of love for and feelings for, but it didn't turn out the way you thought it would. This is now a time that you have to go through a transition and start something new. And it is difficult for you to leave this good thing behind. And then you get the Seven of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So this is in the near future with this come to the edge, which is about taking a risk, doing something new. So you could be feeling defensive, like I feel like you don't want to take this risk. It's throwing you off. You don't know how it's going to work out. You don't think you can do it. There's so many obstacles. But the Seven of Wands is about getting on top of the situation and being able to defend yourself if you need to. But this is a time of regaining your balance. You might, when you're in this transition time, it is a time of maybe juggling a few different things. And the Eight of Swords is just those limiting beliefs like, can I do it? Can I not? Waffling back and forth. I feel like that's what's happening. Like sometimes you feel like you're on top of it. Yeah, I got this. And other times you're like, oh, no, I don't want to. Yeah, and that's back and forth energy. So yeah, I really feel that like you get fired up and inspired at some times, and then at other times you just want the past. You just want to go back to how things were because they were so good. So this is really creating a lot of disappointment for you. Like you wish that things could have just stayed the way they were, and now you're in this transition time of realizing that it is time to start something new. It's just that you don't quite have the belief in how things are going to go. It feels like a very risky situation for you. Yeah. Okay, let's do I want to do animal spirit cards for you. Let's see what would be helpful for you to get through this time. Because you were so committed to this old thing. You loved it and you wanted it to work out. You wanted that to be your forever. You wanted it to be your structure. But now you're seeing that it's time to start something new. It's just difficult to do that. Okay. Gemini. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. All right, beautiful. Yeah, so you don't have to rush through this transition time. It's not like you have to be in a hurry. Let's see, 62 breaks down to an 8, which I see as a manifestation energy. Okay. All right, turtle spirit. Turtle spirit, excuse me, arrives to remind you that when you do what you need to do, putting one foot in front of the other and trusting that you will see your intentions manifest in perfect timing, your prosperity and love will grow exponentially. Now is not the time to rush around trying to force matters. Move slowly, perhaps even so slowly that it almost feels as if you're not moving at all. This may be a time to crawl before walking, taking your time to align to Turtle Spirit's place as you contemplate this road you are on, doing what you need to do in this small moment that will soon pass. Turtle Spirit reminds you that sometimes the best action is to slow right down, so if it feels as if you're not doing enough, know that simply being aware of what is happening right now may be an important step toward determining whether you need to pivot or simply keep putting one foot in front of the other. True love and true success comes with patience, says Turtle Spirit. Focus on the now and the next step will be clear. So yeah, being in this transition time, I know it's hard for you, Gemini. It's hard for you to be patient because you're used to running. You're used to doing a lot, getting a lot done, and you're used to being very dedicated to the thing that you want. But in this transition time where it's time to do something different, it can be difficult for you to slow down and just allow this process of transition to occur. Yeah, feel the pain of it. It's okay to feel, if you do feel some hurt and some pain in it, it's important to allow yourself to feel those feelings so that you can move through it. Okay. All right, Gemini, I hope that was helpful for you. If it was, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.